Hey guys, welcome to today's workout. Uh, we're gonna get started. Okay, we are live. Okay, so we're gonna hop right into it. I'm going to quickly read you a little disclaimer to get started. So in response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Force members by using social media platforms. The virtual class is tailored to Canadian Armed Forces personnel and has become accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, and physical fitness levels are unknown, and it is entirely up to the individual to assess their ability to participate in this class. It is preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program. We invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members to consult the Get Active Questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference document. If you experience any pain, difficulty during the exercise presented in this video, it is recommended that you stop and consult your healthcare provider. If a CAF member sustains an injury due to this video, please remember to fill out your CF98. So welcome, my name is Emily Morton. I am an FSI at CFB Halifax. Today's session will be focusing on lower body strength and conditioning. I encourage you guys to play your own music from home. We do not do music in these videos just for the quality of the video. And make sure to tag us on Facebook. You can use the hashtag CAFPSP fitness, and we're gonna get going. So we're gonna dive right in. All the formalities are taken care of. So we're gonna get started. We're going to grab a little bit of equipment. So what you'll need for today, you will need a dowel of some sort. If you have it, you can grab a broomstick and some type of a weight. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna throw my clock on. We're gonna do AMRAP, 4-minute AMRAP to get warmed up. We're going to do 5 good mornings. We're going to do 5 step and squat to get started. So I'm going to just take you through this as we go. So for the good morning, place your dowel on the back of your back, I guess, or you can do in line with your spine. Either or is okay. You're going to hinge at the hips, bending, pushing your hips back to the wall, and then coming back to a stand. That's 1. We're going to do 3 more. 2, 3, 4, and 1 more for 5. Excellent. We're going to move on from the good morning. We're going to go into a step and a squat. So what that's going to look like is we're going to take a step forward, air squat. Take a step back, air squat. So this is warming up for our broad jumps, which we're going to be doing in the workout today. Squat, that was 3, 2 more, and 1 more. I'm sorry I keep getting closer to the screen. I forgot my glasses. So we're going to do some ankle and knee warm-ups for our skipping. So you're going to do 5 ankle jumps, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from the knee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now into a squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is our circuit. Continue on. 5 good mornings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now our step and squats. Stepping forward, squatting, stepping backwards, and squatting. Great job, you guys.
Halfway there.
We're halfway through our warm-up. 3, 2 more, 4, and 5. Going into our jumps. ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a squat. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Back to the good mornings. Got about 1 minute and 30 to go in the warm-up. 4 and 5. Great. On to stepping and squatting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
1 minute.
and 5. We have 1 minute to go. Last round through on the jumps. Ankle for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add those knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. We are going to stop right there. Next up, I'm going to take my paper a little bit closer to me. You can tell I'm aging. So, if anybody was at my class last time I was on, I guess, a couple weeks back, you would have done a very similar structure to what we're going to do today. So, 2 9-minute EMOMs. I'm going to walk you through the movements. So we're going to combine more of a dynamic or monostructural movement. So to kind of get the heart rate up with a tempo movement and then a max rep. Last thing we did for upper body, now we're going to do it for lower body. So grab whatever you're using, backpack with some books in it, or if you have a weight, whatever you have. And I'm going to just walk you through the first round as we go. That way we can get right on into it. Okay, so first movement that we're going to do is going to be a front squat. So holding whatever you have as a weight in a front rack position, we're going to tempo this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, holding in the bottom for 3, and then coming back to a stand. That's our first movement. We're going to start the clock. We got 10 seconds for our tempo squat. And go ahead. So counting down for 1, 2, 3, hold 2, 3, drive to top with 1. 1, 2, 3, hold 2, 3, drive to the top. Good job, you guys. 1, 2, 3, lower. 1, 2, 3, and 1. You're doing awesome. We're halfway there. After this movement, we are going into a broad jump, or scaled for that movement is a step and squat. 1, 2, and up. You guys are doing awesome. 20 seconds to go. 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up. 10 seconds to go, and we're going into a broad jump or step and squat, just like we did in the warm-up. We're going to do 15 of these. That's 1. Turning around. 2. If that's too challenging, just stepping and squatting. That was 3. 4. 5. 15 total. 6. 7. 8. Oopsies. 9. 10. 5 more. 11. 12. After this, we're going into max rep deadlift. 1 more to go. All right. Pick up whatever you're using. Going to a max rep deadlift. Hips are back. Breaking that bar in 2. 2. Keeping good posture, shoulders are remaining behind whatever object that you're doing. Presenting those elbow pits forward. You're going for the entire minute. Great job, you guys. We're halfway. If you pretend you're breaking the handle of whatever you're holding, it's really going to engage everything, keeping your belly nice and tight. Drive those knees out. We're going directly into 2 and 1. Switch it up. We're going back into the front squat. Remember the tempo. The 3-3-1 tempo. Setting the hips back. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and stand. Good job, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, stand. 1, 2, 3, stand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and stand. We're halfway. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stand. Tighten that belly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stand. You guys are doing so well. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and stand. Good job. 1 more to go. And stand. Back to broad jumps or step and squat. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 1 more, guys, and 15. Good. Max rep deadlift. Finishing off round 2. And here we go. Break that bar, shoulders behind the object. Drive through the heels, pushing the hips forward. Squeezing the bum cheeks together at the top. Good job, keep it up. You guys are doing really well. We're almost on the last round of our 9-minute EMOM. 20 seconds to go. We'll stop at 10 and reset for those front squats. Stopping there, going into the front rack position for your front squat. This is our last round through. 3 more exercises, then we're done. 2, 3, and up. Hips are back. 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and up. Great job. Holding in the bottom for 3, 2, 3. Driving to the stand for 1, 2, 3, and up. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. We're halfway there. Bellies are tight, shoulders are back. 1, 2, 3, and up. 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and up. I know I'm feeling the burn. Great job. Broad jumps now, you guys. Doing what you can. If 15 is too hard, do 10, do 12. This is your workout. Here we go. 1. If that's too challenging, you can step and squat. Up to you. 3, 4. Trying to keep those heels into the ground. 7. Great job, you guys. 8, 9, 10. Woo. 5 more. 12. 3 more. 13. Last one for 15. Getting ready for those deadlifts. In 10. 5. This is the last round of this 9-minute EMOM. 2, 3, 4, 5. Using whatever you have for weights. 6. Great job, you guys. 7. Moving at your own pace, driving those knees out. We are halfway, 20 seconds to go. Good job. 7 seconds. And let's put that weight down. Grab a drink. Oop, that's not a drink. This is a drink. All right, awesome. We're gonna go into another EMOM, 9 minutes, changing up the exercises. This time, tempo deadlift. The tempo here is 3, 1, 3. I am gonna demonstrate this before we get started because it's a little bit more confusing. So just turn your volume down and listen up for 1 second. For the deadlift, we're pausing at the knee for 3 seconds and then coming to a stand in 1. So this is what it's going to look like. Using whatever you have, your backpack, your kettlebell, your weight, what have you. So you're going to pull to the knee, holding here. Shoulders are down and back, belly's nice and tight for 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Return to the floor. Again, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. I'll count with you along the way in case you happen to get lost. We're doing our tempo deadlift, a hip bridge march. I'll demo that as we go. Super easy. You guys won't have any problem. And then a max front squat, weighted or air squat if you're not ready to use that weight. So hope you had a little break. We're going to get started. Grab your weight of choice. I'm going to reset the clock. We're going to keep trucking through. You guys are doing really well. Okay. I know I'm awesome. Okay. Here we go. Starting in 10 seconds, starting with that tempo deadlift. So remember the pause at the knee for 3 seconds. We'll do the first couple. Just follow me. Okay. So pausing. 1, 2, 3. Drive. Return to the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Pausing. 1, 2, 3. Drive. 1, 2, 3. Pause. 2, 3. Drive. 1, 2, 3. Good job, you guys. To the knee and pause. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Don't hunch that back. Make sure everything is down and in place. Tuck the rib cage down into the belly button. Continue on. We have 19 seconds to go. Pausing at the knee for 3, 2, 3. Stand. 1, 2, 3. Belly tight. Pausing at the knee. Stand. Last 1, 2, 3. Lying on our back. Pushing through the heels. Marching. Bringing the knee towards the chin. We're doing 15. That was 2, 3. Belly tight. 4, 5. If you find this too challenging, just hold the hip bridge for 30 seconds. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Again, I'll reiterate, if that's too challenging, just hold this hip bridge position, belly tight, glutes activated. We have a little bit of a rest, 17 seconds. We're going into our max rep front squat. Or air squat, depending on how you're feeling. In 2, 1, go ahead. As many reps as we can. We're going for volume. I'm definitely feeling my back after this set, but good news is we're almost done round 1. Great job, guys. Halfway almost. Try to beat the reps that you're getting on this first round. Beat or at least maintain throughout the duration of this workout. 20 seconds to go. Good job, you guys. 15. We're going to rest in 2 and 1. Resting, going back into our deadlift. And 2, 1, and go ahead. Same cues as last time, belly tight, holding here for 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Good job, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to turn around just so you guys can see my back staying nice and in line. 1, 2, 3, 1. Hips go back. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's stop there. Going into the hip bridge march or hip bridge hold, depending. 15 seconds, 15 reps or 30 seconds. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeezing those glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job. We have a little rest, which is nice. 30 seconds rest. Grabbing a drink if you need one. Max rep front squat is coming up. 17 seconds. Grab whatever you're using. If you need to drop down to just body weight, totally okay. Meet yourself where you are for today. Starting in 5. Try to maintain or beat that number. Go ahead. Good job, guys. If you're in a front rack, try to drive those elbows up, just like we're holding a barbell. We're halfway. Keep it up. Belly is nice and tight. If your lower back is starting to get fatigued, you can just drop the weight or take a rest, whatever you need. This is not an easy workout. And let's drop it there. Rest for the next 5. Last round, deadlifts. I'm going to change up my grip a little bit. Pausing at the knee. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Pausing at the knee. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Good. Pause. pull, pause, and return. Pause, pull, slow, lower, return. Good. We're halfway on our last set. Belly's tight, protecting our low back. And we're gonna stop there. Come down to the floor, doing your march or your hip bridge extension, whatever works for you. Here we go. 15 or 30 seconds, depending on what you're doing. I'm on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you're holding for 30 seconds, you have 5 seconds to go. And 2, 1. Great job. We're halfway through, having a 30-second break, and then we're going to go into our last set of this workout before our conditioning piece, which I will keep as a complete surprise. Max rep front squat coming up in 10 seconds. All right, guys, 5. Great job. Let's try to match or beat that number that we started with. Elbows nice and high. Halfway. 20 seconds, you guys. You're doing great. I know this is not an easy workout. We're gonna rest there. Grab a drink. All right, so we're making pretty good time. To be honest, I was a little bit nervous. We have a lot to fit in today, but we're doing well. So moving on. We have up next a conditioning set. So I am going to take a second to explain this to you. If you need to grab a piece of pen and paper to write this down, I encourage you to do so. So this is a 12-minute workout. How this works, 12 minutes total, but we're working in 2-minute time frame. So it's 12 minutes total, but we're doing an AMRAP of 2. We're taking the last 15 seconds of that 2 minutes. I know this is confusing, I apologize, to rest. So example of what that looks like, you're doing 5 thrusters. You're doing 5 weighted lunges, and you're doing 3 burpee line hops, okay? So when you're finished those 3 movements, you go back to the first movement, which is your thruster. For me, I've practiced this already. I was able to get about 3 rounds in. That trickled back to closer to 2 near the end. So try to have your goal 1 rep for sure. If you can get close to 2, that's also good. Might sound a little bit confusing at first, but you will get this. So total minutes on the clock, 12 minutes. Total minutes of working before you get a break, 1 minute and 45 seconds. Again, the movements that we're doing is a thruster, a weighted lunge, and a burpee. So a burpee line jump is the only thing that you guys probably have not done yet, but I'll quickly demo the movements and the scaled variations. So the first thing that we're doing is the 5 thrusters. So it's looking like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going into 5 lunges. Pretend this is 5, I know it was only 2. And then burpee to the line. So we're coming down to a burpee, hopping forward before we come down again. And that is going to be our rep scheme. All right. Gonna throw the clock on, and we're gonna get started. Technology is great when it works. So AMRAP of 12 minutes. Okay, and you guys, I'm actually super sorry. I have a little bit of a correction. It's only 3 of each movement. Again, don't have my glasses on. So 3 thrusters, 3 lunges, and 3 burpee overline. And we are going to get started in 10-ish seconds. Retie the shoes. Okay, here we go. So 10 seconds. Movements are 3 thrusters, 3 weighted lunges, and 3 burpee to line. Here we go. 2, 1, and go ahead. 3 thrusters. How many reps can you get? Good. 3 lunges. 1, 2, moving at your own pace. And now 3 burpee to line. If you find the burpee to line challenging, you can just do a burpee with a step. Good job, you guys. 1 round. 2, 3. 3 lunges. 3 burpee to line. If jumping's hard, you can just step. Good. We're starting that 3rd round. Making good time. Three burpee to line. Got 10 seconds before you rest. All right, stopping there. We got 10 seconds. You guys are doing great. We're gonna get started on the next round in 5, going back to thrusters. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. 3 thrusters, 3 lunges. Now you can step forward or backwards for your lunges. Totally up to you. Awesome. Burpees. If you're still with me, thank you for sticking around, putting the work in. Three thrusters, 3 lunges, 3 burpees. Good job. 15 seconds and you get a rest. Great job. 10 seconds. We're down to 8 minutes on the clock. All right, here we go. Back to the start. you're finding thrusters getting hard, just drop the weight. Do an air squat. On the lunges, drop the weight and just do an air lunge. And on the burpees, you can do sprawls or step back, whatever you need to. Don't be hard on yourself, just keep moving for the duration of this 12 minutes. Good. I'm sorry if all you guys can hear is my heavy breathing. Definitely suggest music. Got one more round through, probably, if you're keeping up to me. Ten seconds. 2 seconds. All right, take your break. Halfway. Come on, you guys. You're tough. You got this. 1, 2, working at your own pace. 3. Depending on your fitness level, you might be at a different spot. Wherever you're at, that's awesome. Whoop. Back to thrusters. One, 2, 3. Good. Finish off 2 rounds. Five seconds. And rest there. 15 seconds. Rest, and we're gonna go again. I'm gonna scale this one just for a little breather. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm scaling, so I just drop my weights. If you need to do that, I encourage you to do so. Good. Back to the air squats if you're scaling, thrusters if you're not. Okay, guys, last round through. 2, 3. Probably your last for most of you. I am going to return to the standard version for next time, if you happen to be following along. Good. In 5 seconds, we're going to rest. All right, resting there. And then we're on our final set. I'm going to go back to the standard thrusters, weighted lunges, and line burpees. We're going to get going in 5. Last time through, you guys are doing really, really well. Here we go. And then we're warming down. Let's try to get those same amount of rounds in as we did at the first. That back knee's coming down to kiss the floor every time. Great job. Minute to go, you guys. Doing so well. Last minute to play in the 3rd period. You guys are killing it. Let's get through this. Come on. Push through together. I know you can't see everybody, but we're out there. 2, 3. Good job, you guys. Awesome. Grab a seat. Whew. Grab a drink. Take a breath. We're going to go into our cool down. Virtual high five. Okay. We're going to stand back up. And if you've sat like me, you're just going to move around your mat for a second or so. Catch your breath. Grab a drink. We did a lot of back stuff today, a lot of glutes. So we're going to start by cooling that down, inhaling your arms up. Just 3 big deep breaths here. Bring that heart rate down. 2. Breathe through your nose. Try to focus on that breath. 1 more. Let's stay here. Exhale. Leaning to the right side. Inhaling back to center. Leaning to the left. Great job. We're going to go into forward fold. Inhaling. Exhaling. Slight bend in the knee for this. We're only going to go to a half back. Keeping your head above your heart just so we don't get dizzy. Good. We're going to come back to a stand. This time we're going to go into a downward dog. So we're going to hinge at the hips. This time you can allow your head to drop. Bring your arms to the floor. Push back through your palms. Bring your hips up to the sky. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Coming down to your knees. We're going to push through our palms. Into child's pose. We're going to stay here, dropping your hips back. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Pull the palms to allow yourself to come back into a tabletop position. We're going to take our left arm. We're going to sew it through the hole that our right arm and hand is making on the floor, pushing away from the mat with the palm that is facing upward. Feel a stretch through your lower back. So inhale, back to tabletop position. Exhale, same thing, other side. Inhale, back to center. We're going to go pulling your right foot underneath you. The left foot stays straight. We're going to go into pigeon pose depending on your flexibility level. You can go as deep or you can stay as high as you want. Totally your call. Try to relax your IT bands. Try to relax your glutes and feel that stretch. Let's change that over. So pull the left foot, pull the toe under, pushing the knee off the floor. Switching to the other side. Good. Pulling the toe under, come down to the floor. We're going to go into cobra, stretching our belly, stretching our back. If you have any back issues, maybe stay away from this one or go into just a smaller cobra. Good. Okay. All right, you guys. Our time here is up today. But I want to thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Stay active, stay moving, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Anybody with little humans at home, check out the PSP page. We are going to do a live children's workout later on today at 3:30, so shameless plug. All right, thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye for now.